tes, tes, tes.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Adam. Gill. Lejeune. Lejeune. Iraola. Lejeune. Patuk. Danny. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Hits one! Dispatched clinically!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And that has been cleared. And he's there to clear it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lejeune. Danny. Brings it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Played out to the right. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Goes for the cross. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Tries to get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's got through. Danny. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. Chance! Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lejeune. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gill. Lejeune. Adam. He's had a shot! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Out to the left it goes. Chance! There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already... He's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, that's neat. Danny. Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. He's looked long this time. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the keeper to beat. Shoots. Gets good distance on it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Play for a throw. Gets it into the middle. Gill. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! Quick delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Adam. Gill. Tries a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Finds him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's left his man. Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pochuk. And the flag has stayed down.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Right through them. Has a goal! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lejeune. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's nice. That's great strength on the ball. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's had a shot! And with that, the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckon...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's put himself now in position to compete for the top scorer's title. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Timely intervention. That's a hit! In for the pieces! There it is! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And they've been caught out here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. A real chance of big shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Has he picked him out? Want to throw in. He slid it through. Tries a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoists it forward. Here's the through ball. Another chance from a corner. Header! They can pounce on that. It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. How about a shot? Turns and goes back. Big chance! Oh, it's gone in! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Hoists it high, and it's got through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. What a ball, and a shot! Plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Here it comes. Corner it is. Time for a change in personnel. Cleared away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Now then. Steered forward. Pochuk. Iraola tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. It's a brilliant interception. The changes then in quick succession. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's away. Hits one.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Danny. He came in hard, very hard. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The defence can get it clear. hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to dink it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Lejeune. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kings it out wide. Oh, he has a hit! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, and the shot! And he gobbles up the chance. Final checks on the touchline. A check. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential, steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. side especially adventurous early on. Lejeune. Iraola. Gill.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he's put himself now in position to compete for the top scorer's title. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Into the channel. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Danger averted for now. Danny. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. Tries to get it clear. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Danny cuts it out. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's been levered clear. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's a long ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gill, ball's loose, who's getting there? Gill, looking for space out wide. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Adam! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Glushakov. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Patuk. Danny. Rafa Silva. Danny. Goes for the cross. Massive leap! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Silva. Silva finds himself eased off the ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. And the finish! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone direct. Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gill. Well positioned to make that interception. Silva. Kushakov. Forward it goes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Danny. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience.
It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's been taken straight back. Silva. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. This could be their final throw of the dice. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real...